I just ran a payoff, bro, and it doesn't look pretty. You put so many miles on the car, and the car is an extended lease. When you return it this early, your equity hasn't built into the lease yet, so you're gonna be underwater for sure.
Okay, give me the numbers so I can make a decision.
With the miles that you put, 30K was the bottom for the SL43 AMG, and it was a 23. So your payoff is like 115, and I think it's worth 70, maybe 75.
Okay.
But whenever you do want to trade it in, you could roll over some of that negative equity, put a little down payment, and get something sick. I can get you crazy deals on a Maybach truck, and we could roll over the negative into that, and you won't have to put as much up front.
I put in a lot of money into it to not see any equity. I don't know if I want to continue leasing.
One, you didn't put that much down, and two, you did spend a little bit of money on the custom work.
I don't want to be paying into anything with no expectation of equity whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just really hard on these expensive cars.
I know there's some situations where you can buy cars and they hold their value.
It just really depends on the car, bro. That car you picked was a car that I've seen lose value. Even the 53 and the 63s, which are the more performance-based ones, those tank like crazy, bro. Thank God you didn't go with one of those, because those MSRPs were closer to the 200s. My boy has a 2023 Escalade. He put 65,000 miles in a year and a half. His value in that car tanked half. We did have a deal in place for the GLE 53, and you showed up and you're like, nah, I need the drop top. Hey, a man wants what he wants.
Yeah, you're right. I want to just take all this time to plan my next move meticulously.
I get it, 100%.
I'm into the Maybach trucks also right now.
So MSRPs are around 200, and I can get you a decent discount on them.
That's going to be a steep payment on 3K.
Here's my suggestion, bro. You get it like a cheap little Honda for 10 bands, and then you have your luxury vehicle where you try to limit the miles on it.
Yeah.
We could always sit down or have a longer conversation about it and just look at the options, and I could point you in the right direction, whatever you need to do.
That's a headache.
It is a headache.
People always underestimate the amount of time and effort you get to put into things like that.
We could always get creative, bro. You got the drop top. We could even try to do something like an outside performing Turo where this company will rent out your car. You keep the car, they just pick it up as needed, and they handle everything and take a fee. I got a guy who does something like that in San Diego, and your car is desirable.
That's perfect, actually.
All right, brother.
I really appreciate the help.
No, I got you, man.